we're not used to hearing the bad aspects of surrogacy and how it's totally unethical.
Olivia Maurel herself was born via surrogacy, and now she's leading the charge to ban it.
As a child born from surrogacy, I've suffered from abandonment issues, identity issues, because I was abandoned by my mother at birth, and I was ripped away from her at birth.
She shared her story at an international conference for the universal abolition of surrogacy at the LUMSA University in Rome. The meeting aimed to promote an international treaty to outlaw surrogacy. The conference was held near the Vatican. It comes only a few days before the Dicastery for the Doctrine of the Faith published a document on moral questions regarding human dignity, gender, and also surrogacy. Cardinal Victor Manuel Fernandez presented the new document titled Dignitas Infinita, Infinite Dignity, at the Vatican. In a specific paragraph, surrogacy is considered a grave violation of the dignity of the woman and the child, based on the exploitation of situations of the mother's material needs. A child is always a gift and never the basis of a commercial contract. Many couples would argue that surrogacy is the only way they can have a child. But Jennifer Lahl, the founder of the Center for Bioethics and Culture Network, refutes that argument.
Well, I'm very sympathetic to couples who can't have children, and they desperately want children. But I would respond by saying, but that doesn't give you the right to risk another woman's health, and that doesn't give you the right to buy children.
While surrogacy is banned across most countries in the European Union, the practice is permitted in the majority of U.S. states. That's a big problem when it comes to international law, according to Swedish journalist Kajsa Ekman.
Well, what they need to know is surrogacy is basically violating a number of international laws and moral laws, because it's about the industrial and intentional separation of mother and child. So unlike adoption, where, technically there would be an orphan that would need a family, here you actually have a mother who's fit enough to carry out a pregnancy and who's still around, but she's not allowed to be with a child. And the child is not allowed to get to know her.